I don't know if you remember the 80s, but they had stores called record stores. And this one was called Sam Goody. Sam Goody always gets a better reaction than Ladies and Gentlemen, John Pizzarelli. So I went in, and it's as if Capitol Records knew I was coming, because there were two brand new re-releases in the Nat Cole bin. The best of the Nat King Cole Trio, Volume 1 and Volume 2. It was like, what? That was easy. Boom, I took them back to Bucky Pizzarelli's house, because occasionally he would say to me, "This is my house." Now, the best part of the story is how we listened to those two records. My father had, and my mother, my father and mother, had a piece of furniture. It was one of the great pieces of furniture on the planet. It started over there, where that camera is over there, and it went over there. One continuous piece of wood, and everything hidden inside of it. It was called the Hi-Fi. And this one was a front loader, not a top loader. You all know what I mean. And it had like a wooden curtain that rolled up inside. And it opened up to this whole crazy world of audio craziness. On the bottom right was where all the records were all stacked in there. And then there was a shelf. And on that shelf, above those records, was a monophonic, reel-to-reel tape deck. Yes. And then across from that was Mission Control, the stereophonic receiver. And it had a big knob on it that went from AM to FM to phono to aux. We weren't allowed to use aux. I think it was a Catholic thing. And below that, on a little trolley, was a 1956 dusty yet trusty Garrard 4-speed turntable. We can all do the speeds together if you wish. 16, 33 and a third, 45, and 78. That's right. And those were also my SAT scores. Hence, the University of Tampa. So, and now my dad, God bless him, is 94 years old. Still living in Saddle River, New Jersey, and you know, when you're 94, one of the great things you can do is nap. It's a very satisfying thing. My father takes some really great naps, sometimes while I'm talking to him. But he still sometimes in the middle of those naps will wake up in a cold sweat and just yell out, "Watch the needle!" He said that so many times. But we took the record out, the cellophane off, the record out of the sleeve, put it down on the turntable, and heard some of the greatest music I've ever heard in my life, and it was a life-changing moment. And this is the first thing that we heard. Needle down, 2, 3, 4. It is only a paper moon hanging over a cardboard sea, but it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. It is only a canvas sky hanging over a muslin tree, but it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Well, without your love, it's a honky-tonk parade. without your love. It's a melody played on a penny arcade. It's a Barnum and Bailey world, just as phony as it can be. But it would be make-believe if you believed in me. Without your love, it's a honky-tonk parade. Without your love, it's a melody played on a penny arcade. It's a Barnum and Bailey world, just as phony as it can be. It wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Yeah. Yeah.